good morning, my garden and YouTube friends. You know, I usually don't show you this part of it. This is like the bottom well. We're down to the nitty gritty. But yesterday I worked on this for about 2 hours and my back just gave out. So, you know, it's like, you know, people go, oh, is it hard to keep worms? Well, no, not really. They're a pretty easy care pet or hobby or project or whatever you want to call this. But there are chores involved, let's say it that way. So, you know, if you're somebody who likes to woodwork, then, you know, you might be there sanding and sawing and what have you, and by the end of the day, you think, oh, I can't do this again. And the next morning, you're sore, but, you know, you really want to get back to it. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you that I'm spending a second day cleaning out this worm bin. And I have, you know, I have 3 of these trays. And the third one, the bottom one, was what I harvested. Oops. And I wanted to show you what it actually looks like. Let me take this and see if I can. So you see that it's actually a bin. It's a whole tray, and I'm going to lay it down so that you can see it even better. And this fits. You know, you can see where this fits into the one below it, and they're all interchangeable. And even that first one fits into this bottom one, and now that will become the top layer whenever I'm done with it. And then this was the middle layer, and it will now actually be the bottom layer, okay? And then this was the top layer, and it will now become the middle layer. So everybody takes, you know, it's like one person gets up from their chair and everybody moves over. Well, in this case, the guy on the bottom gets cleaned out and he rotates to the top and works his way back down. But anyway, let me explain this to you. This is the bottom well. It's you can see that it's all full of worm castings. We show somebody who hasn't figured out there's sunlight and he needs to scoot his little butt down there. But you can see that it's much more moist and it's not soppy, but it's kind of like a little thicker than cake mix. And anyway, I'll clean all of this out. And these little chops actually are a well. Let me get a shovel here and show you. Okay, so here's let me see if I can see what I'm doing. Here you can see I'm going to pull this away. And you can see there's holes. And those are air holes. So, oops, and there's a little worm there. And a few of them. They like being right on there. And there are probably, I would guess, a few hundred at least worms in here that will get taken back. I'll carefully scoop them out and take them back, and I'll put them in the top bin so that they can work on that fresh food. And so anyway, this comes apart. This comes out. This is our spigot, and it's, you know, lefty-loosey. So you've got a few drops of the leachate in there and what's coming out. But it's pretty dry. I haven't given them any liquids in a few days because I wanted this to be a little bit lighter, actually. So we'll do righty-tighty so that I don't have any leakage. These legs actually come off in case you wanted to take the whole thing apart and transport it, or maybe you have don't have a place for it to sit up like that. Maybe you only have I don't know, bricks to put it up on, or say you want it up on a shelf so that it's even up higher for you. I personally don't. This works for me. It's right off my kitchen. I can take my scraps in the morning and coffee grounds, coffee filter, strawberry tops, cut up banana. That's pretty much our breakfast. If we have eggs, the eggshells are left to dry, and then they're pulverized, and then that's sprinkled over the top layer, whatever the top layer is, but over that top layer. And so, anyway, I just wanted to take that one step further and show you. I've shown you the, a couple days ago I showed it to you, and you're probably getting it what would be today. And then tomorrow you'll get another part 2, and then this will be the 3rd day, and I think we'll leave it at that. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm here, and I'm more than happy to help anybody with getting their worm farm started. So take care, garden what you've got, and I hope to talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.